Good day, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Lesio. I'm Chief Analyst of BG Trading Australia, also Bachelor in Business and Finance. And I've been trading and investing in different markets for over 15 years. But interesting enough, I don't like investing in the stock market. And the reason is very simple. Stock markets are highly manipulated. I don't want my money be sitting in the long term into an asset that is highly manipulated. I do, on the other hand, invest in real estate. I develop properties, I buy property, and I hold as much as I can. And then what I do, once those properties are paid off, I will be financial free. However, because I like using debt as money, I keep buying more properties over and over, increasing in debt. And one day, if I really feel like retiring, I just start cutting, sell maybe half of the property, will pay off the other half, and I'll be multi-millionaire, which is exactly what everyone's looking at. Now, what this whole thing has to do with stocks? We make a lot of money on stocks. So we don't like investing in stocks, but we like trading in stocks. We trade stocks for 20 to 40% profit using our proprietary strategy, which we call BGS 20 strategy, buy, growth, sell strategy for traders that allow us to lock in profits of 20 to 40% within a very narrow short term, 1 to 3 months. Having said that, we also trade those very same stocks in a very tight stop losses of a 3 to 12% stop loss level, which means not all the trades gonna go up. And if some of the trades goes down, goes south for any reason, then obviously that falls on our stop loss and we cut our loss quite quickly. But if it goes up, then obviously our trade will be stretched far longer than if we have to cut the losses. So then making 20 to 40% return in every single trade that goes on the right direction. But the big question you might be asking is, how do we select stocks? How we trade the stocks with greater chance of achieving 20 to 40% than picking any random stock? So we use what we call multi-dimensional approach. So we not only look into the technical aspect, the technical analysis to find what are the stocks that are trading at technically discounted price, but also we look what are those stocks that are offering significant value from the fundamental perspective as well. And the first element that we use is obviously technical analysis. So we have a set of indicators that we use at BGS 20 strategy that allow us to detect whether stocks is trading at technically discounted price. Technically discounted price offer strong value at that level. The market has oversold that particular stock. And then we use all those elements to detect whether the stock is in buying area. And then we take a look at the fundamentals. What does the company outlook looks like and the current fundamental, the financial position of the particular company, which we will be looking at trading the stock. And most of the time, most of our trades are based on companies that are turning its fundamentals from a potential huge losses into minor losses or even becoming profitable with outlook for further growth. And that's when we take a position. But there's one more element that it's missing on this one, which is macroeconomic. Sometimes if you buy stocks within a sector that is not favorable according to the macroeconomic outlook, then you are more likely to not succeed on that particular trade. So what we do, we take a look on what the macroeconomic outlook looks like within 3, 6, 12 months, and then we take a position into a sector that could potentially benefit from a favorable outlook. But depending on which stage of the financial cycle we are, then we take position according to the stocks that could benefit not from what it is now, but what's gonna be look like in 3, 6, and 12 months. We call that multi-dimensional trading approach, which is a key element of BGS 20 strategy, and that's how we have been very successful together with our VIP members doing tradings of 20 to 40% tradings, like I'm going to show you later on here, of 20 to 40% profit within 1 to 3 months time. Sometimes we even taking longer trading approach than 40%, so we locking profits of 75%, as we done recently with Appen. We locking profit of 80% we done recently with Zip, 50% we done recently with Drone Shield, and among many other stocks that we take greater a trading approach than we normally would be doing with BGS 20 if we see there is a possibility for further profit. Obviously, remember, profit is only profit when it is locked in, so you could lose your profit, so we need to lock in. That's why it's so important, as when we are buying the stock at the right price, we are locking the profit at the right price. So we always have to set up targets within a range, a feasible, achievable range. We don't want to be setting up targets above what we call hypothetical resistance level, because we know resistance level will attract a lot of sellers in this particular line. So what we want to do is we want to set up the target just under that particular level, so it reaches the target, sells it, and then we have a bunch of sellers coming up after that. We don't want that to happen before we able to sell the stock at their resistance level. Anyway, this is just some of the things that we teach our students in our VIP membership program and online trading courses. So if you are interested to be part of this, learn the BGS 20 strategy, learn how we trade 20 to 40% profit in the stocks with a very tight stop loss of 3 to 12% stop losses into our multi-dimensional trading approach. And then we can even talk about how to invest this money, how we invest this money. We can't actually tell you how to invest, but how we invest this money into real estate. Take a look on our VIP membership program and start taking your trades to the next level. That's BG Trading. Thank you for watching.